What's going on, Facts family? It's your boy Ant, GodMade32 on Instagram, and today we back with The Last of Us, episode 5. Feel her love. Let's go! So yeah, guys, I really loved everything about last episode, man. I love the relationships that was built throughout that episode. I love the new revelations that both characters got to share with each other. I love the world building just from showing us them going through all of the different places in Seattle. And I'm really respecting on how they're slow playing the larger story here. We're seeing it unfold. We're hearing bits and pieces of it. We know how sprawling it should be. And then at the end of the episode, bang, you actually see how big these warring factions are and how they're coming at each other inside of this city. Something I know that these girls aren't used to at this big of a scale. And if you like what we're doing here, please go ahead and do the YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Now, without any further ado, let's get... Who are we starting with this week? Is it even a flashback? Yeah, it is a flashback. That's Shorty from before. Stairwell, basement access. God dang. Is this Chekhov's basement access? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Smoking a Stigo. Indoors.
Your soldiers are loyal to you. I think they're worried we're gonna execute you.
If I was getting executed, Isaac would have come himself.
If it's war again, we're gonna meet all the soldiers we have, so he's wondering why you apparently killed some of your own men.
Who?
Including Leon.
Who's Leon?
Leon.
Who is Leon?
My unit is responsible for
Securing the hospital. I know your orders. I gave them the lease. What happened?
We cleared the ground floor up to the 6th.
Mm-hmm.
A few scattered infected here or there, nothing we couldn't handle.
Alright.
All that was left was the basement. B1, B2, B3. We were expecting the worst, the kind of environment they like. Plus the old-timers said down there was where they brought the first cordyceps patients in '03. On top of that, we had an access problem.
Shit.
Here and here it caved in. And all the elevator cars are stuck in their shafts just below ground level. It's here. The stairwell.
Uh-huh.
So yesterday, that's where I sent a squad down to B1. The whole floor was empty, not even the rats.
What?
So today, B2, hoping for more of the same, I sent another squad down. And I put Leon in charge, because he's my best.
Mm-hmm.
A few minutes in, he radios back. There's cordyceps on the walls, the floor. Chances are they'll find infected next, but that's what they were down there for, so I told him to proceed. 5 minutes later, he radios again. This time, he was struggling to breathe. He could hardly talk.
Wow.
I thought maybe he had been bit. I said, Leon, were you bit? He said, it's in the air.
The spores!
He said, seal us in. So I scrambled my other team, and we locked the only door to B2, and we locked the only door to B1. And we did what Leon said. We sealed them in.
Wow. Shit.
No one else has gotten sick. The hospital's a resource we can't afford to lose.
Mm-hmm.
I'll inform only the people who absolutely need to know and no one else. As far as I'm concerned, Sergeant Park, you resolved the situation permanently and heroically. We owe you a debt.
Huh.
I'm sorry about your son.
It was her son. Wow. She had to seal her son in. That is insane. It's in the air. Bro, neck tingles, G. Oh my God, that's why she's... Man. Seattle. Day 2. Okay. Yeah, I feel like them cold opens be dope and get doper and doper every time, because that was just like something completely out of left field, but that shit punched me in the gut. That reveal, crazy. She in there breaking everything down, triangulating what she needed to triangulate, coordinating the square root of the hypotenuse.
You figured out yet?
Getting there.
You'll find a safe way to get us to the hospital, though, right?
Girl, you think it's this easy?
Can I help? No. Why? Because I'm stupid?
Yes.
That's not the word I would use.
Really? What word, then?
School oriented.
Fuck you. I'm in school. Let me help.
Non-school oriented is a great way to say
You know
that.
how that works. I'm triangulating. Do you know how that works?
Yes? Triangles.
Get a bearing of their troop movements and then triangulate back to their bases. I'm estimating angles, so I mean, if I had a protractor, it would be a lot more accurate.
I'm gonna leave you alone now and go and explore the rest of this place because you're smart as fuck and you're figuring it out.
Okay. It's not time for you to be Guitar Hero again. We did that last episode. Keep finding all of these perfect ass guitars.
If I ever went to lose you.
What's that sound?
Did you figure it out?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
She just got sad again and got upset.
We follow a safe path west until this spot. They run a line of patrols north and south, like this. They're pretty evenly spread out, so they're watching that entire area.
Okay.
Now on this map, do you see this long-ass building? Mm-hmm. So, we cut through and slip by.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No clue.
Oh,
But
shit.
it's set off from the residential area, so maybe it's a warehouse or something.
It's a big fucking something for them just to ignore. Why aren't they patrolling it?
Because it's dangerous.
The hospital's maybe a quarter mile from there. Nora should be on the first floor, far end of the north wing.
Wait, how the fuck do you know that?
They never shut up. I hear everything.
Morons. Middle of a fucking war and they're just broadcasting their positions.
Yeah, so I've been thinking about that. You know those people they're fighting, the Scars? We already know they use bows and arrows, right? And they seem culty, or at least really religious.
True.
You ever hear of Amish people?
Oh, shit.
But they chose to live like it was the 1800s. These motherfuckers talk on the radio like they know nobody's listening.
And that is true.
Yeah,
Nobody
they
is
don't know
listening.
business. They're overconfident. It gives us an edge.
It does, but what we're doing is reckless, so kind of a wash.
Facts. And Dina smart as shit for breaking all that down and knowing about the
If we were to
Amish,
leave
because
now,
what
it'd
the
be dark
shit?
If we were to leave now, it'd be dark by the time we got to the big fucking something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go be reckless.
Y'all not even sticking to the buildings out in the middle of the street.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow. Feel her love. Feel this, bitch. Damn. Yep, well, she got a barf now. She got a reason.
We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have come. I shouldn't have dragged you here. You're having a fucking baby. What am I doing? I'll take you back. You don't need to do this with me. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid.
Yeah, this will shake anybody. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of shooketh.
You know, you never asked me about the first person I killed.
Huh?
Okay. All right.
Who?
When I was little, we lived in a cabin in a forest north of Santa Fe. And I would get so bored cooped up with my mom and sister, I would just beg them, just let me play outside. But one day I just fucking did. And I had a gun, so who's gonna fuck with me?
Don't tell me she had to kill her family.
Now, you already know how this story ends because I don't live in a cabin north of Santa Fe anymore. And I don't have a mom or sister anymore. How do you think this one goes?
I don't know. Raiders?
Just one. And then?
You got home.
They was infected.
They were dead. He was gone.
He was still there. I heard them screaming. And I ran back with my gun out, but I was too slow because I was fucking 8.
Oh, shit.
And when he heard me, he turned around and he looked really startled. And when I shot him, he looked more startled.
I didn't know. I thought, how did you get to Jackson?
Doesn't matter. Whatever reason Joel gave those people to do what they did,
He didn't deserve that.
Hallelujah! Yes, hallelujah! Thank God.
And I think, what if that motherfucker made me watch as he did it? Would it make a difference if my family had hurt his people first? No.
Wow, that's crazy.
And if I hadn't killed him, if he had gotten away, I promise you, I would have hunted him down forever.
Facts. Okay, Dina.
Forever.
Okay. Now let's make this straight. We already made a decision. Let's go.
I'll go back if you want, and I'll keep going if you want. There's no right answer. If I die, it's on me. It won't be your fault.
She wants to kill him. We gotta go. Came too far to step back now.
Do you see anything? No, let's go.
This is about to get crazy, and I'm trying to like be prepared for it.
Hurry, down. Cover me.
Shout out to Dina for being extra fucking prepared. Cause who brings bolt cutters? Ooh, a little office building. This is about to get gross. I feel it.
At least we're not blocked in.
And there are 2 more positives. The searchlights are up high to scan the outside, which means there'll be no line of sight to the inside.
Okay.
Good. That door's open, and nothing's come out to kill us. Yet. Great. Really. I'm not saying they won't be infected somewhere in there. In fact, there's no fucking way this entire place is empty. But simple logic, it's not gonna be a horde, right?
I got a bad feeling about this.
The wolves are right next door with their vehicles and lights. Horde's not gonna ignore that shit. So a few strays, a couple clickers, we can handle that. We've done it like 1,000,000 times. If it gets bad and we have to make a choice between shooting or running, we run.
Last resort. You got it.
You're a little crazy, and that's exciting. It's one of the reasons I love you. But I do want to make it out of here.
You love me.
Listen what you took from that. Focus up, girl.
So far, so good.
Oh, wait.
Ooh. What are we waiting for? What are they gonna find in there? And I feel like there is another level of evolution that's beyond a bloater that I don't remember the name of. I seen it when I was watching season 1 one time. It was on like a flash card, like evolution. I feel like that's what's in the basement of the hospital.
Do you hear something?
No.
So this way then.
Yeah.
It's getting spooky again.
Lots of windows in here. Let's be careful.
It's like a brewery or something. Okay. What the hell was going on here? Oh, what was that? And the Stalkers could be in here though.
Dina.
Oh. I knew it!
And why is it hiding? I think it's a smart one.
Yeah!
The one that stalked me at the supermarket.
Right!
But you killed that one, so we can kill this one too, right?
Yes, I killed it. Not before it got me.
Fucking bit you.
What was I supposed to tell you? You would have... Listen, if it's like the other one, it's gonna be fast and it's gonna be sneaky. Now that fucker's gonna try to flank us. So I say we flank it first. We split up.
Them shits is even more spooky to me, low-key. I hate that hoe. Oh! It's 2 of them!
What do we do?
I don't know.
Let's go back the way we came.
If we run, they're gonna chase, so we have to go slow.
Oh! No! No!
You see that fencing over there? I'm gonna lure as many as I can. You're gonna run in there, secure the gate, secure however you can, and stay in there. Dina,
Oh.
go!
Fucking shite. She bust off too. Yup, good job, Dina. Shit. Shit, he just dodged bullets. Behind you. Oh, dead. Ah! Dead. Oh, he's strong as shit. This is how it... What just happened? Who just got somebody? Bruh. They just got saved? Oh, no. Nah.
Did you get bit?
Oh!
She's okay.
Wait!
I was watching. He didn't bite her.
Come on! How did...
I swear.
Jesse!
We gotta go.
Where did Jesse come from? Shit. Oh, shit. Come on, Jesse. Don't get shot, bud. We need you for the baby. And now we're going for the woods? They said never go in the woods.
Whoa, stop. We don't go in there. It's like 5, 3 unknowns. Chasing to the park, heavily armed. Not coming in the park.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
We can't go back that way.
Wow, this is insane. What are we gonna see in this goddamn park?
How did you find us?
The map you left in the theater. Do I look like I want to fucking talk to you right now?
And
You came alone?
No. Me and Tommy. We split up when we got to the city.
Tommy's here.
I can't believe this.
You two were gonna die out here, so we snuck out the next night. It's a good thing we did.
You know what? We're doing pretty fucking good up
Up until what?
You're right. And when you're right, you're right.
Get back to the theater, shelter for the night. Meet up with Tommy, then we all go home.
No. Ellie.
Ooh, scars.
I'll join. No, wait. I know things. I know what Isaac is planning. I can help you.
For the corrupted soul knows only lies.
No. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Oh! Oh no! That was just sick.
Now he's free.
He just said, now you three?
Fuck.
I'll leave them away. Get her out. Go. I'll meet you back in the theater. Fucking go.
What?
You won't get
The
away.
shite.
You won't get away, Wolf. She sees you. She watches over us all.
Oh my God, we jigging through the woods. Oh shit. Well, that's a crossbow. That's still technology, you bastard. Where'd she dip off to?
May she guide us.
I can't whistle like that though. That's all I got. But what if there was infected in there, she would have got cooked. That's a little bit quick, Ellie. What are we looking at? I don't even know what that is. What she just see? Okay, she seen a hospital. Okay.
Not sure. Checking it out. Come on, Bonnie.
Oh shit. Okay, so he's gonna think it's an animal or something.
All clear.
Oh shit, got you. Yep, just another day in no WLF.
Put that shit down.
Oh,
Hands up. Turn around.
what?
You remember me?
Oh, got
You
you.
remember me.
What do you want?
Where's Abby?
I don't
Yes, you do.
You shoot me, the sound will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she is and maybe I let you go.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Nora. Where's Abby?
I'm sorry you saw it happen. No one should ever have to see something like that.
Stop.
Sometimes, at night, I still hear his screams.
Oh, shit.
It was a terrible thing, the way he died. Yeah, the little bitch got what he deserved.
What? Oh, shit. Why she just got me with the story, though, for a quick second? Oh, y'all missing. There's nobody around? Ooh, Chekhov's door? Oh, you're dead. How do you know this hospital and run into a dead end? No, don't do it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here comes the chain reaction, guys. B2. Yeah, the shaft is open. Seal it all up. Oh, y'all see the spores in the air? Oh, gee. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And she dead already and she ain't even know it. What the shite. Yuck. Wow. That's so gross. Oh, he's on the wall with it. He's still alive? Oh, that's Shorty's son. They're just breathing it out in the air? That's Shorty's son. Man, if you don't just put them out their misery, Shorty. Electrical. Oh, man. Red lights. You know what that means. There she goes. She choking. It's over with for her. Now she gonna know she immune.
Stupid bitch. Spores. We're infected.
Not we, you.
You're her. The immune girl, you're real.
Yeah, she's real.
Yeah. Where's Abby? Don't you know what he did? I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You don't care. He killed everyone in that hospital, including the only fucking person alive that can make a cure from you.
Mm.
That was Abby's father. And Joel shot him in the head. That's what he did.
Oh, man. Is this the first time she hearing it? I don't think so, though.
I know.
Hey, niggas get shot every day, B.
Where's Abby?
What are you about to do? Why are you getting sadistic now? Oh, shit.
Pissing our pants yet?
Where is she? No.
Oh, your turn. That's your leg.
Where is she?
Yeah. Oh.
Where is she?
Where is she? Abby waking up just fine. La da 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 da. Joel?
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, kiddo, why is Joel there? Hey, yeah, guys, that was episode 5 of The Last of Us, Feel Her Love. And I'm not sure what to think about this episode per se. You know, it was really good. It was kind of awesome, low-key, but so many things happened in here all at once that my brain is not like braining right now again. We picked up the episode with a flashback discussing what exactly was going on with that basement of the hospital, how they found out about it, and what they had to do in order to seal it. I love that because that definitely played a part towards the end. Love that they showed us in the beginning, they used it towards the end. The whole Chekhov's gun analogy, I think that was awesome. I think the way how the characters were used in here was awesome. We had 2 surprises in here that I didn't really expect. One, we had a mysterious save coming from nowhere, and it was Jesse. You feel what I'm saying? Because this show doesn't really do the thing where at the last second somebody comes and saves you, so I really didn't expect that. I didn't know how they was going to get out of there, but Jesse was the last person on my mind. I think him being there, his demeanor towards both of them girls makes 100% sense. I think Tommy being there makes 100% sense. I think Dina showing how smart she is and how much she knows Ellie and how she could break down all of the things that someone really needs to make those plans and implement those plans. She has it all on lock, and Ellie just comes with the dose of crazy. So I like how their relationship is playing out still from what happened in the last episode. Escalated a little bit more with her telling her she loves her and her acknowledging that she loves her as well. You know what I mean? It's a lot of hers in there, but you know what I'm talking about. But directly after that, we go into the building, and first we were talking about why the building was abandoned and why did they keep that spot so blank, and we come to quickly realize that we're talking about stalkers, and that's why nobody goes over there, because we don't know when they gonna pop up. They're in that building and we can't even fight them joints because it's all stalkers in there, which is crazy. A cluster of stalkers is kind of a death sentence, and the way how that kept escalating with every time they shined the light over the top, it was just another one, and then it was 2, and then it was 7, and then it was 12, and I'm like, you know what? I give up. I wouldn't have known what to do. I ain't have no machine gun. But yeah, Jesse coming in and saving them, dope, awesome. What a relief. His attitude towards both of them, totally justified. Them going into the forest, as soon as they went into the forest and everybody else stopped, it was either a zombie forest or we was over here with the Seraphites. And come to realize that we was over here with the Seraphites. We seen the Seraphites disembowel somebody, which their disemboweling thing was kind of dope, but gruesome all at the same time. Like, he hitches him with the side and then Buddy just pulls him up. So the side guy don't do nothing but just hold it there. Kind of insane, and I think that's going to be more painful for the person as they're dying, because you know what, I'm not even going to go into detail with that. We're going to leave that for what it is. But yeah, right after he kills him, under his breath, he was like, and now the 3 of y'all. With us not even realizing they knew that we was over there. Even though, as we was coming over, Buddy whistled. So that whistle should have made me aware that they know that somebody is coming. And they can communicate through whistles, so they would have been able to know, yo, it's 3 people approaching, and they're over there, and they're not one of us, and we don't know if they're WLF. Regardless, it's up for them. Yeah, so I think that whole scene was pretty dope. I don't know what happened between Dina's side of all of that. She got shot in the leg with an arrow, so I want to see how she's going to come back from that. Where did they go after they split up? Because we only saw Ellie's side after they split up. And speaking of Ellie's side, ducking under that tree root, smart as hell. And if you pop up on any cordyceps under there, you're immune, so you don't even care. Luckily for her, they did pop up relatively close to the hospital, so she didn't even take a breath about it. She seen it and she locked eyes with the hospital. I didn't even know what was going on because I couldn't see it because of the screen right here. It was the hospital. Until we got a better image of it, I'm just like, okay, now I know why she just took off like that. She gets into the hospital and finds Shorty right away. Hospitals is big as hell. And even though in the beginning of the episode, she did kind of triangulate where in the hospital she was going to be, but still, I find that kind of weird that she would find her right away like that. But I digress. Love the conversation that they had, the first conversation that they had. Love how Shorty faked it because she seen that she was hurt, so she tried to use psychology to get her. When she realized that she was serious, here's the water, I'm out. Your security guards are trash because they got automatic weapons and they're missing Shorty as she's running right under them. You dumb for knowing the hospital and still running into a dead end to where a trap was going to be. And I really loved everything that happened from the moment they went underground again. Also, I'm starting to appreciate the times when they're actually doing video game stuff. And remember, I never played the game, but I know what video game things are. So her being inside the elevator shaft and outside of the elevator shaft, you're just hearing the voices saying, oh, the shaft is open, lock it down. Dope video game stuff, the type of stuff that you would hear, just like last episode when they were creeping around, hiding somewhere, and all you're hearing is disembodied voices. That's all video game stuff. But oh my goodness, being underground, seeing this new evolution of the fungus, and I know that in the game it was always spores. So when they were talking about spores in the beginning of the episode, that gave me a big pop because I remember a lot of the complaints in the first season was about there was no spores, and the transfer of the virus is so much different in the game than it is in the series. But now we're added in that you can't get it from spores as well, and maybe this is a new variant of the fungus, and this variant is trying to spread its way through spores. You know what I mean? Trying to find different ways to spread. The biting has ran its course over 30 years, so now we're just trying new ways to pump our spores to as many people as possible to infect. And I think that was awesome. I think seeing them use the bodies in order to generate the spores and put it out there, that was so like disgusting, ingenious, diabolical is the word I'm thinking of. You know, that's like awesome because they're breathing, they're still alive. Like, I hope Ellie does one good thing and like caps all of them before she gets back upstairs. But I wonder if she was to start capping those bodies down there, would the fungus activate and call more of the infected over there to protect them? I don't know, but this fungus has been showing us that it's way smarter than we think it is. And the second conversation that they had, I'm gonna call it in the red room, was just chef's kiss. Love the fact that Shorty on her deathbed was just so disgusted at her picking up for dude, especially on the realization that she was immune for real. Like, yo, you could have saved the entire world and you killed everybody, including the doctor that could have done that. For what? And you are real and you could do this, just walk around and take bites? You selfish bastard. And that's what she was thinking all the way down to in that moment. And Shorty was just like, I know. And where's Abby? Dope. Really like that. Really like how both of them were butting heads right there. I really like the tension that was built throughout that scene. I like her devoutness and stubbornness at the end. She's just like, no, I'm not gonna tell you. Like, I don't care. This has just made it more clear that you guys were horrible people and Joel deserved to die the way how he died. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, in one way of looking at it, yeah, that is 100% true, because that is what happened factually. And I think that culminating with Ellie just beating her to get information out of her, but beating her like they did with Joel, knowing that she's infected and she's gonna take a little bit longer to die now. You know what I mean? So you're gonna feel this pain just that bit longer. You bitch. Awesome. You seen the crazy in Ellie's eyes. You seen that she's not all the way there. Even when Jesse was trying to put them back on track, like, yo, we need to link up with Tommy and we need to get the hell out of Dodge. She like, for why? It's more of us now. We can go get it done. Like, shorty, it's an army out here. What are you doing? But I am on the edge of my seat. I can't wait to see what comes next. I am really excited. I was so blown away by this episode, and to end it with Joel popping up and Trick Me, making me think that was Abby waking up and it was Ellie, and Joel walking in the room talking about some, hey kiddo, you bastards would never get another tear from me. You're not going to emotionally manipulate me like that no more. I ain't going to let you. Can't do it. I was excited though. But yeah, guys, jump down in the comments and let me know what you think about this episode, man. What was your favorite part about this episode? What did you think about the action in this episode? What did you think about the story in this? Is it playing out a little bit too fast for you right now, or do you wanted them to stretch it out a little bit more? Or is it playing out very similar to what it did in the game? What do you think about them adding spores in here? How do you think, for the video game players, does that make you like it a little bit more? Or do you think it's a little bit too late for them to add the spores in? I think it's a great twist in there. And since we're like hashing on it now since this episode, whose perspective do you see more of? Do you see it from Baldhead Shorty perspective, or are you seeing it more from Ellie's perspective? Me personally, I'm kind of on the fence. And the most importantly, I think we're going back in time for these flashbacks with Joel, man. So what do you think we're going to cover here? Do you think we're going to see when he actually told her what happened? Or are we going to pick up from way before he died, like before the 5-year time skip, to see what actually went down between them? Either way, jump down in the comments, let me know, and we'll continue the conversation down there. And if you like what we're doing here, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps us way more than you know, and it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Thank you. Where's Abby?